Hello folks, it's Karl-James Langford on channel 01-1975. It's Friday, the 5th of December 2014. Yes, you're not watching something that was recorded days ago. You're watching something that's recorded today and it's very fresh, but we're a little behind on the days because I can't always do these video logs precisely every single day as much as I can, but to keep everybody happy and watching, yes, I try to keep them as fresh as I possibly need to in the moment. Now today has been one of those days that I've been asked to do two productions. One's a comedy one, and one's a sort of feature film, and one was on the back of me sort of applying, and the other one was that somebody sort of talent spotted, which is really good. It's all about making yourself known out there and doing as much as you can to get yourself heard and seen, hence the video logs. I'm going to put a link coming up to Mole Man, which I didn't do the other day, a production which we did with Rob. Tom was the other actor in it, and what we've got is we've got Odd Bod, which I'm going to put a link on as well, which was also filmed by Rob with Tom in that as well. So we'll put the two links following, and if you want to watch them, that's awesome. Now, right, today has been a bit of everything really. I've been teaching, and I've been decluttering, and I've been getting ready for the awesome book signing on Saturday. Now I know the book signing went well on Saturday, but that's another story altogether. So decluttering, what I'm finding is it's getting very confusing now. I'm getting rid of more and more stuff, but the problem is when I'm opening more and more boxes of stuff, I'm getting paperwork absolutely everywhere. I'm getting piles of stuff to get rid of, which I'm getting rid of. And interestingly, my house is looking more and more cluttered, even though I got less and less stuff, which I can't really understand. But hopefully by Christmas Day I'll have it very much licked, because the room that I'm actually getting rid of loads of stuff from is actually a room that I want to turn into a little home cinema. Decluttering is good, it's healthy, it sort of gets you well, what you need with some of the stuff. You know, I got boxes full of receipts, boxes full of BT phone bills, boxes full of sort of leaflets and stuff. Some of the places ain't even open anymore, you know. Old press reports and stuff. I'm just getting rid of it all because I just don't need it anymore. But with all that, I'm finding the odd little gems, little sort of photographs that are really meaningful to me, little bits of scribbled writing which might have a poem or something on, or maybe a typed song. Yes, a typed, something I typed years ago. So out of a big box that size of paper, you get 3 or 4 pieces of paper, and that's why I'm doing it. So it's really good. A few weeks ago I found some money in one of the boxes, so that was good. No, you know, I don't like money anyway, but you know what I'm trying to say, it's useful. And I'm glad I'm doing it, because recently I've been told a story, and I know the woman who this is about will not be watching this, but I'm going to be trying to sort of be elusive of what's happening and so on. Somebody somebody works in this place, and she's got a little room, and she's bringing all her clutter in there, sort of clothing, food which she can't take home, and sort of all sorts of stuff, and it's starting to smell. And the thing is, the person doing it is just got so much stuff that they're really struggling. They're That word hoarder, I think, is really horrible. But you know, I've been there. I'm sure most of us have been there. And that person might lose where they've got their office, because it's starting to affect everybody else. It's starting to clutter up everybody else's space, and it's actually starting to smell out the workplace, and it's going to attract rodents and various other things. So it's affecting other people. So that person can't help it. But the point I'm trying to make is that clutter can ruin lives. And personally, I think it's really ruined parts of my life. It's affecting my life now. Because if I don't get on top of this much quicker, I might be getting rid of a box a day or a box every few days. If that sort of thing calls that I need to do a big film and I need to be away for 6 months, I need to pack everything up and I need to put it in storage and go. And I don't want to be in a situation where I'm thinking I can't do that film because I've got all the clutter. So it's being able to get to that point is very important to me. If anyone's watching this and have got clutter, deal with it. Because say I got all this stuff in like 60, 70, 80, whatever years, when I've got to pass to the other world, all my children are going to do, they're just going to put it in a skip. That's it. What they're going to do with it, you know? What are they going to do with a box of receipts? But what we'll miss is that little photograph of them when they were a child. Now it's up to me to get that little photograph, get all those little bits and pieces that are important to them away from all that bric-a-brac, and to keep it precious, put it in little boxes and stuff. So my plan is to like declutter down to 1/10 of what I've got, which is a big thing. But when I've done that, I will feel happier. Whew, that was good. Getting that off my chest. Nobody's answered my question about whether I should do a big video log once a week. And the other thing as well is, the other good thing about doing long video logs is it's good that everybody's watching them as well. And I'm glad I got rid of the music. And finally, I was doing some more teaching today, so that was good. And but I'm finding, even though it's very rewarding and I've got my students, I sometimes find it very restrictive. Again, it's like that decluttering thing, when you've got too much going on in your life and you just can't go up and leave and do what you want to do, spend more time with my children, spend more time acting or whatever. It hurts, you know. I'm spreading myself too thin still. So obviously, new year, new decisions, new life, new everything. I will be doing some little bit of teaching in the new year, but obviously not as much as I'm doing now. So that's going to be getting less and less again, decluttering. But anyway, so my archaeology students, I'll still be there, but I'll be doing less stuff. Anyway, so I've got to go now. Look forward to speaking to you all tomorrow, and everyone keep in touch. And it's good that I've made new friends recently, and as my friend in Ireland will say, I've met new foxes, and he'll know what that means. Thank you very much, folks, for watching, and thanks for your continued support and positivity. Let me know about your decluttering, it'd be great. Don't forget watching the videos. Bye.